Have you ever seen your parents be put in their place? Growing up, my parents were always tough on me. I never knew which version of them I'd get when I walked through the door. Most nights it felt like I was tiptoeing around landmines in my own house. If I left a single dish in the sink, my mom would lecture me like I had committed a crime. My dad once yanked the cord out of my laptop mid-homework just because I didn't answer him fast enough. They didn't like my clothes, my tone, or the way I breathed. But somehow Josh never let me face them alone. He was always watching, always stepping in quietly. When I was 12 and our dad threw out my birthday cake because I wasn't grateful enough, Josh used his lawn mowing money to buy me a cupcake and lit a candle in his room. He told me to make a wish and then made me laugh so hard I cried. He kept doing stuff like that. If I didn't have enough lunch money, he'd slip a $5 in my hoodie pocket before school. If our parents screamed at me, he'd sit outside my door after, not saying anything, just there. Every time I broke down, he found a way to make the world feel a little less sharp. There were nights I'd come home after a shift at the diner, back aching, smelling like grease, and my mom would be standing in the kitchen with a timer. If I was even 5 minutes late, she'd start in with, "You think you're too good for this family?" My dad would mutter something about how I'd end up pregnant or homeless. Josh always stepped in. He'd take the heat off me, make a distraction, say he needed help with something or that I looked sick and should go lie down. I don't know how many times he took the fall for me over things I didn't even do. And then came the night everything snapped. I got home from work and my laundry was on the porch, soaked in rain. Our mom stood there with her arms crossed and said, "You think you're grown? You can wash your own damn clothes." Some of my school stuff was ruined. She didn't care. I just stood there, water dripping from my sleeves, shoes soaked through. I didn't even look at her. Then Josh appeared in the doorway. He didn't say a word at first. He walked past her, picked up my bag, and told me to go pack. Our dad stood up from the couch and barked, "You're not taking her anywhere." Josh stared straight at him. "Watch me." He handed me a grocery bag and told me to grab anything important. I went to my room in shock. When I came back, he was showing them a copy of a lease he'd just signed with his friend. "She's moving in with me. If either of you try to stop her, I'll make sure everyone knows what happens in this house." We left with 2 bags and a backpack. Josh let me take the bed that first night and slept on the floor. He stocked the fridge with stuff he knew I liked. He left notes on the mirror when I was too quiet. He never asked for anything back. One morning, I asked why he did all that for me. He just said, "You're my sister. That's enough."